Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nintendoish podcast.
First episode recorded remotely.
Yeah, Zach's off at college.
I'm at a university.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah. Don't say the name or my address, like I know you're itching to do.
Why am I itching to do that?
I know you like doxing people, dude.
Who have I doxed? Bitch?
You doxed Timmy out of revenge because he stole your girl.
No, I didn't.
It's coming out now.
What are you talking about? You're making shit up.
I know. I'm somewhat tired. It's been about 4 days straight of orientation.
Yeah.
Which is shockingly exhausting.
Oh, I'm sure.
Somehow, after 4 days, there are people I know who have drama with each other.
How the fuck?
I don't understand. Dude, I don't understand how this develops so quickly.
People just have such a fucking vengeance for others.
Dude, it's wild. Even though both those people I think are really nice and cool, but apparently there's some incident between the two of them that somehow happened over a 4-day span.
Wild.
But you know, that's
just
college,
how it goes,
apparently.
I guess.
Yeah. Right now there is goat yoga going on, but instead I'm here recording a video game podcast. Which one is worse? I truly can't tell.
Hey, you enjoy the podcast.
I know, and I don't want to go do yoga around a bunch of other people, and I hate goats, like I told you. I think they're nasty animals.
Well, goats think you're nasty too, Zach.
Give a fuck? Goats probably can't think anything.
You don't know that? They eat cans and can climb up straight mountains.
True.
Anyway,
so a lot of major announcements.
Yeah.
Going on of recent.
Going
notable,
to games. You know.
Yeah. Probably the most notable one, the most anticipated sequel.
Well, hold on. Let's
perhaps ever. The sequel to Black Myth Wukong was announced.
Yeah, so Gamescom has been going on last week? Maybe this week? I don't know.
I didn't know it was happening until the day it was happening.
Yeah, pretty much. But
yeah, the new Lego Batman.
Which does seem pretty cool. It literally just seems like a
Arkham game.
Yeah.
Arkham game.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Yeah, which it looks like it's gonna be a decent Arkham game with all the problems of modern Lego games. So.
And what would those problems be? Because I have my issues with Lego games.
Did you watch the trailer?
I watched a trailer.
Okay. Well, there's scenes where it's the penguin, but it's the penguin from the wrong movie.
Oh. That's weird.
I don't know. I don't know what that's about. It's just modern Lego games, they really go out of their way to use designs of actual minifigures that are in sets in the games, even when it doesn't make any sense at all.
Weird.
Which,
aren't you able to change that though?
Huh?
Aren't you able to change that though? Or is that only for the player character?
No, I don't know. The trailer just had the wrong penguin and the wrong Catwoman and things.
I don't know.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah, like Zach said,
It's not going to be better than Lego Batman 1. So,
Wow.
Just go play that, which it's already shockingly similar to an Arkham game.
Fair enough.
Straight up.
Yeah, like Zach said, a supposed sequel to Black Myth Wukong called Black Myth Zongkoi? I don't know.
Chinese speak.
It doesn't say it's a sequel, but, It's Black Myth. It's
And I
made by
just
the
found
same
this
people.
whole list of games that were revealed at Gamescom. Were you really having trouble finding one?
What? Yes, actually, I was.
Yeah, I'll shoot it your way. It was the first result on Google.
I mean, I
Matt's
found one,
research.
but
Well, let me know if this is the same one as you, because it looks good to me.
oh shit. I do not have any of these games on the thing, actually.
Yeah, there you go. I
Weird.
wish I had made that sequel joke about Bubsy instead of Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot about
Bubsy 4D, which I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't like how he looks.
I have not seen it, but I will Google his
Very
design now.
odd. It's
Fuck.
It's kind of weird. I'll throw up a picture.
That looks like shit. Can any game with a protagonist like that come out that isn't designed to pander to the furries? Because I mean, Jesus, like they.
That's what you.
Like,
that's what you go to. The furries.
I think. Yes, I think that is it. It's like Zootopia. Harrison Bader just got a great hit. I got the Phillies game on in here. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize
Zach
Phillies
Wheeler's
game
out.
was going on.
Zach Wheeler, our probably second, third best pitcher, is out for this. Actually, definitely the second best pitcher, is out for the season, and I'm pretty fucking upset about it. But I'll try to contain my anger, my righteous umbrage for the duration of this podcast, especially because I don't want to yell because I'm in a dorm, which like my roommate isn't here, but there's other people.
Yeah.
On the floor. Be respectful of. So, what do you think of Bubsy coming back? What do you think the implications are?
I think this is the real beginning of World War III. Bubsy can only cause chaos.
I mean, they made that 2D Bubsy game.
When?
A few years ago. It was a few years ago, and it was like, it was so mediocre no one talked about it. It's like, oh, it's not like the biggest failure in gaming, you know, it's a great
I mean, this
YouTube
game just kind of
title.
seems like a very, like...
It's like Super Lucky Tales, you know? Oh,
yeah.
Go out of the park. Go out of the park.
I was thinking more
oh my
like,
God, that's gone.
like SpongeBob, kind of.
Yeah, it's like Rehydrated. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, it's a 3D platformer. It's great that those are still coming out, but like, is it, you know, is it going to be like an Astrobot or a Mario? Who's to say? I mean, hopefully.
It seems
like, I don't
more Astrobot.
Yeah, like I don't want any game to be bad. You know, I hope it's a 10 out of 10, because why wouldn't I? But like,
I mean, you hope every game's a fucking 10 out of 10.
Well, perhaps, but like...
What game do you wish isn't a fucking 10 out of 10?
Well, I think Bubsy speaks to something here. So, do we want games that are rehashes of dead, meaningless IPs to be good? Because that will just encourage them to continue.
Yeah, but if they're good, then you have more good games. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Whether the IP was dead or not.
I think new ideas are more important than anything, especially in video games, especially these days.
I get that. But I think the thing is that like with a dead IP, it doesn't matter. It essentially is a new IP. You know, you're kind of reviving it by making it a new IP, but also...
Remember a few years ago when I looked into buying Glover?
Yeah.
I was like, how much would it really cost to buy the rights to Glover, but someone got to it before me?
Jesus Christ.
No, I was going to see. If it was like in the 5-figure range, I was going to put something together to buy Glover.
What the fuck?
But did you know someone bought the rights to release the Bubsy 3D soundtrack on vinyl?
No, but that's kind of sick.
I know, but like it was just an individual, some rogue. So apparently, you know, for smaller things like that, like you could really negotiate it. Like,
yeah,
so, like,
I'm sure you could.
like say there's some obscure NES game or some Super Nintendo N64 game, something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
some conglomerate got the rights somewhere along the line. I think
Yeah.
you can make him an offer, be like, yo, 5-figure sum, let me get the rights to publish this on vinyl. Zip zap zop.
There you go.
You know.
Anyway, back to more game announcements.
Yeah, Bubsy just reminded me of that.
Bubsy 4D is a very strange, very
strange concept. If it's $20, I'll play it. If it's more than that, probably not. But are you familiar with Battlestar Galactica?
I've heard of it.
It's like the third rung. You got like Star Wars, then Star Trek, and then Battlestar Galactica.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck, you might put Firefly above that at this point.
Anyway.
But so yeah, it's just interesting to see that getting a game.
Yeah. So we talked about
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
So, what?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Matthew. I did not know that there was a Black Ops 5, but right now I'm looking at a Black Ops 7.
Yeah, they showed Black Ops 7, which
absolutely shameful.
Very exciting.
Deadpool VR gives a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They showed off some of new Doom, which
Dark Ages?
I really have no thoughts
I think it's... What's it called? I'm trying to find it on this list.
They still haven't announced the release date. They revealed that like a year ago.
No, the Dark Ages is out. Right? Or am I crazy?
No. You're thinking of Eternal.
No.
They're making a Doom game? An MMO of Doom? That's retarded.
Yeah, this game
really
is... Dark Ages is out.
It is?
It released in May.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah.
On this it just says... Sorry, on this it just says release date not announced. I guess it's just the default. It's already came out. The fuck did they show off that for?
Really weird.
This is this year. Yes, okay.
It might have been, what's it called? Like DLC for it.
DLC.
Because this list also has Deadpool VR, which wasn't announced at Gamescom. I believe it was announced at the Game Awards or some other event.
Yeah, like, I'm sure it's fine, but, like, the game design already went downhill with Eternal from 2016. The art design already went downhill from Eternal from 2016. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Are they gonna... Do I believe they're gonna be better? And the answer is no. From what I've seen in the trailer, it's my thing. So the list I'm looking at is alphabetical. And what letter comes after G?
H. Was that
right? So now we get to the most important game on this list.
No, hold on.
He-Man,
we're not. He-Man.
Yes, no other game that starts with H.
And the Master of the
He-Man
Universe.
and the Masters of the Universe: Dragon, Pearl of Destruction.
Yeah.
Or is it Dragon, Pearl of Destruction? Is it a Dragon Pearl, or a dragon that is a Pearl of Destruction?
No, it is a pearl named after a dragon. It's a beat 'em up game, it looks like.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I have no opinion on He-Man, and I think beat 'em up games are typically kind of boring.
My thoughts exactly. Let's move on. This new Indiana Jones game.
Well, we also,
that already came out, and this is about DLC as well, but they're talking about a Switch 2 version. That's cool.
Well, real quick, I want to go back in the alphabet because we skipped a few letters.
Again?
Yeah, well...
I skipped something important.
They're not important, but there's this game called Densh Attack, which actually seems kind of cool.
Mixing Katamari with Crazy Taxi? It's the blurb I'm reading here.
Yeah.
Bubsy, 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 Bobcat. So I got the Bubsy fucking jingle stuck in my head now.
Like, I'm looking at... I'll send you this list. But,
the AC in my room is on the fritz.
Your
and
what?
It's fucking freezing. Or the AC in my room.
Oh.
It's freezing in here.
I just sent
It may
you
contribute
that.
to perhaps lack of energy.
But it looks like
I apologize. Like,
a strange Jet Set
oh
radio.
my god. I was about to say that is absolute Jet Set radio vibes.
Yeah, like it's cool. It looks.
God, I love the art design.
I want to see an actual like trailer of it because that's interesting.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting like Jet Set radio. I was thinking about buying a lot of Dreamcast games and then bringing my Dreamcast up here, but like my dorm's it's not really a lot of space for a TV, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't want to bring my Dreamcast with me.
Yeah.
But I posted a picture of it on Instagram and it got like 6 likes, so I'm basically fucking really cool.
We also missed Ghost of Yotei? Yotei. A sequel to
Yotei.
Ghost of Tsushima, which, again, I'm good for people that are excited for that. I have no opinion on it.
Deviated septum has really been acting up while I've been here.
How so?
It's just like, it's harder. It's a little hard to breathe out of my nose sometimes because of it. And a bug flew into my nose. I was desperately trying to get it out. And I accidentally like cut the inside of my nose. There's a big ass scab in my nose, which is blocking my airflow even more.
Just a nosebleed. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So this morning, they volunteered us for volunteer work. I didn't. Yeah, so I was picking weeds along the, sidewalks of Main Street in the town around here.
Sounds
which, like, I'm happy to do. It was honestly, it was a chill time. I was talking with this really cool guy the whole time.
Fair.
But, like, breathing was becoming a pain.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so they made a game based on Dante's Inferno.
Did they?
Yeah, the Divine Comedy.
Is that on here, or are you just...
La Divina Commedia. That's the Divine Comedy. Presumably in another language. It's on the list.
Say that again?
La Divina... Sorry, Divina Commedia. It's in the L's. In the L's, man. Keep up.
Yeah, I'm looking.
The Nationals scored. We should have beat the Nationals yesterday. No excuse for that whatsoever.
Oh, I see what you mean. Anyway.
They made a new Onimusha.
They made a what?
Sorry, I'm just going through the list.
They're making a Doom game, which actually seems kind of cool, but it's a survival MMO, so that might ruin it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like
MMOs are
people
not
play. Like, it's just strange to me. Like, who out here plays MMOs who's looking for another one? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, MMOs are a fucking commitment.
I know. So it's like, it must be
more so than
hard.
Any RPG.
There's so many MMOs that already exist that still get updates.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's like,
WoW gets fucking tons of updates.
Yeah, I think there's still fan servers for ones that are discontinued, and people still play games that don't get updated.
Did you ever play? Did you ever play Wizard 101?
No, I knew you were gonna say Wizard 101. No, I have not. It's coming to console though.
Wizard 101 is coming to console?
It's the word around the campfire.
That'd be fucking sick. I would buy that, depending on how much it is. I fucking played that game
coming to console
a lot. That's awesome. Do you know when?
No, not exactly. But sorry, we did skip over another one. They're making another Warhammer game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Like, it was honestly shocking how far back Warhammer video games go. There was, like we saw at the game store, there was that one for the 3DO they had for sale there. Sorry, I'm moving things around. Sorry if you can hear that noise.
You're good. There's
I was apologizing to the audience, but
Well, fuck you.
You can balance.
There's a Lego Batman one that we talked about. There's Moonlighter 2, which is actually...
What the hell is Moonlighter?
Pretty cool. So, Moonlighter was a game that, it was a roguelike game where you go through a dungeon, you pick up material, and once you, like, you can choose to leave the dungeon whenever, or you can go and face the boss, whatever. But the materials that you get within the dungeon, you can then sell them for money, or you can use them to craft. So you had like your own little shop, and you could sell the items that you got, and obviously like the harder the dungeon, the more they sell for.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was
money
like,
is basically your experience.
Kind of, yeah. And then you can also like upgrade your shop, and you got little, like, you can buy little accessories that'll give you like more time to sell stuff, or like people will tip you more and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, like, you need materials to also craft better weapons. So, and you need the better weapons to get to, you know, more expensive items within the dungeon. So it's kind of like a balancing act of like, what do I sell here, or do I save this to craft it?
Right.
It's a cool game. And then Moonlighter 2.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to interrupt you, but you might have to pause for like a couple minutes.
Why? What's up?
The food they serve at this school doesn't agree with me so much.
Are you gonna?
I have to run to the bathroom.
Gotcha. All right, Zach is back, so we're good.
Yes.
Moonlighter 2.
I can confirm the toilet paper. Yeah, the toilet paper here sucks.
It's one ply.
But dude, it's not. It's like an inch and a half wide.
Oh my god.
It's like,
dude, I fucking
wipe
hate,
your ass with that.
Like, public bathrooms like that. That's gonna be awful for you.
It's not really public exactly. It's just shitty.
Well, you know what I mean.
But
you should buy toilet paper for yourself.
It's actually really good. Excuse me, really good idea.
Even online, Zach's burping into the fucking mic.
Yeah, the way. Jesus, sorry.
That was loud.
The way you described Moonlighters, it really reminds me of like this idea I've had for a game, and I think like dream game concepts. I think that's a topic on the docket. Maybe we can do that one soon. But I always thought it would be cool if there was an RPG where your experience points, money, HP, and MP were all the same stat.
There are
You know what I mean?
games that tie your HP to your money, I believe.
I know, I've heard of them. But like maybe some RPG Maker dev, but I thought let's say instead of gaining stats in an RPG, you start off with like 1,000,000 points, right? And every time you spend money or cast spells or get hit by an enemy, that goes down. So the point isn't to like gain XP as you go along, it's to minimize the losses you go along. And it'd probably have to be a bit of, a shorter game. But
I think
it's like
I
RPG
get
where
what
you can
you're saying, and I think there's a way you could do that.
Yeah, I'm sure someone has to have tried that. I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I mean, even if it's like the first level of the game, like, you have you're in a battle, and you have zero, like, you can't take a hit. And then after that first battle, or the first level, whatever, you gain money, and then you buy upgrades. But also you can't buy upgrades because you have to save your money for more hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get that idea.
I mean, there have been games. There's a game that you could play in reverse.
Super Metroid?
It was well, I mean, basically, but it was a mobile game. It was a runner.
What?
But you ran. Yeah, it was a runner game, but you ran backwards.
It
was pretty cool. Because like the game starts with you like rescuing a princess from a monster, and then you run backwards from rescuing her. And then
do you mean like you run towards the screen, or you run away from the screen.
It's a side scroller.
Oh.
You run to the left instead of the right. But yeah. So at the end/beginning, it's revealed that the monster was the princess's guard dog.
And you're just kidnapping her?
You were the kidnapper. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. But it's cool. You play as like a chili pepper with a helmet on.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, Moonlighter 2.
Yes.
It's an interesting game. The first game took on pixel art, which is really cool, and this one looks more like claymation in art style. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, I'm sure the game will actually be relatively fine.
Did Monster Hunter Wilds come out?
Again, I thought it did. Let's see.
Oh, I think this just announced a Final Fantasy crossover.
Oh, did they?
That's cool.
It came out in February. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah. This is a bad... This list isn't great, but, Yeah. Ninja Gaiden 4.
Wow.
Which I can assure you is far from the fourth Ninja Gaiden game.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like, I always think Ninja Gaiden is dead.
And then he just kind of...
never is.
No.
Like, it never is. Like, a new one comes out and you're like, oh.
I feel like you hear a lot about Ninja Gaiden.
They seem to be more niche, apparently. But, new Onimusha, that's cool.
I don't know anything about that.
It's just another action game where you fight with a sword. So, just basic shit.
Outlaws, a remaster of the classic LucasArts Western shooter like Doom with cowboys. I've seen that.
I doubt that's true. Oh, old school Doom. Yeah, okay, never mind. I've heard of that.
Yeah. What is PVKK?
Missile defense game.
Huh.
Okay. In 2025. Okay, that legitimately may be one of the few genres, like missile defense game.
That seems so, specific,
Too simple. Too arcadey. It's like an on-rail shooter. There's no more. There are no more.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
A pretty big announcement next is
new Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Requiem, which I also believe was announced during the Game Awards. But I think this is the first...
I didn't hear about it.
It's a new horror game.
I don't...
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know where this stands on the timeline. It's not numbered. It's like, when was the last one? 8?
Yeah. I want to see the logo because they always incorporate the number into the actual title.
Oh, no, it's the 9th one.
I know it's the 9th one.
They just didn't put the number 9 in there. Well, no, there's been more than 9. It's just the 9 one in the main series.
No, I know, but still.
Check. Oh, a new protagonist. Finally.
Is it?
It's cool.
Is it in the main series?
That's what the internet told me, so it must be true. But
everything.
Yeah, no, it was Capcom. It was Capcom's website. What are they up to these days?
But that is supposed to be February 27th, 2027, which is...
Are you serious?
Wild. Yeah. It says it's supposed to come out...
day before my brother's birthday.
2027. Absolutely insane fucking release date. Just for how far out that kind of is.
That's something, besides, Prime 4 notwithstanding, I really like how Nintendo hasn't been, revealing things very early.
But the thing is that they also... Well, they released... The Kirby Air Riders Direct was actually, very... I don't want to say very spoiler heavy because it's Kirby Air Riders.
You can't really spoil gameplay, man. There's
but they don't... Nintendo never really leaves anything up for surprises. Even with Donkey Kong, I think enough time has passed for people who haven't played Donkey Kong to play Donkey Kong. But like they showed the Bonanzas, and like that's a pretty like major thing to reveal. They didn't show all of them.
That's a back of the box type feature, man. That's a back of the box feature.
I don't even think it's on the back of the box. Let me see. Hold on. I have the box. I forgot about this.
Yeah, there you go, tough guy.
But even so, like, okay, so yes, it is on the back of the box.
There you go. See, I'm a fucking genius.
But the thing is that they showed three, like they showed the majority of the Bonanzas when they could have just shown one. Like Nintendo is known for like kind of spoiling their own games. Crunchyroll is making a game.
What?
Hold on. Anyway,
what do you
we'll get back to that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. They're making the new Sekiro. No. My god. Matt. An anime adaptation of Sekiro. They're making the anime.
Oh. Sorry, I thought it was a game. I was like...
But yeah, Nintendo infamously spoiled things about Xenoblade 2 in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see that. Like, I wasn't following video game news when I was fucking 13, if you can believe it. So I never actually saw the trailer. So when I played the game, like, fucking 4 years after it came out, it wasn't... I was still surprised.
That's good.
Yeah, because, like, Pyra and Mythra... I'm going to spoil it now, because, you know, Smash Bros. Did. But, like, Pyra and Mythra are, like, the same person, and they can switch back and forth.
Zach, no, I haven't played the game yet. Ugh.
You played Smash Bros. Did you know they can do that?
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
But, like, I knew of Pyra and Mythra, but I didn't know they could do that. So when it happened, I was like, whoa.
That's why.
I didn't know they could do that. Yeah.
I get what you mean.
The new Resident Evil, hopefully they bring it back to survival horror's roots, aka when the genre was still good. Wow. A new trucking simulator.
What?
Anyway.
What are you looking at?
Road Kings, a trucking simulator.
Ow.
Have you ever wanted to be the most menial job in the world?
Yes, actually.
Now you can simulate it.
I have Euro Truck Simulator.
Oh, for real? What's that? You've ever played Desert Bus?
No.
Oh, have you heard of that?
No, I'm looking it up.
Okay. This is kind of a deep thing. So, Penn and Teller, have you ever heard of them?
What the fuck?
Yeah. So Penn and Teller made a video game where every game was like a joke. Like they weren't real, but like the game never actually came out, even though it was done. But like, you know, the ROM leaked because of course it did. And Desert Bus was one of the games on that. And it's you drive a bus from one city to another in real time. So it takes like a week.
That's kind of fucking funny. I'd play it.
Yeah. So like, you know, I have a lot of respect for truckers. It's like, you know, it's a pretty bad job, but very necessary.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the fuck you'd want to play a trucking sim. Like, just go outside. Just go drive your car. Like,
That's
you're gonna buy the
fun.
game, spend that money on gas. You know, just go outside.
Anyway.
So
another big announcement.
I would...
Oh.
I want to talk about the Sekiro anime.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I think it would be awesome if more games got anime adaptations like they used to. Like Xenosaga had one, Kirby had one, Pokemon, of course.
Yeah, they don't really do that kind of thing anymore. It's weird.
Did Icarus, kind of.
Did it?
When Uprising came out. Yeah, just like only like a few episodes.
Oh,
like
right.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking
Palutina's
about that. And I made a tweet. It was stupid, but it was like...
Yes, the Ice Climbers anime.
Yeah, hey Nintendo, we got a Kid Icarus anime. Can we get an Ice Climbers one now?
Middle school. Not middle school, but that was like, what was that, the fucking 10th grade?
Yeah, probably. It was so fucking stupid.
It was many a year ago. It was funny though. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we added all these like stupid ass subtitles to it.
Have you seen like that edgy Bomberman remake?
No.
That might have been canceled, but like I think was it canceled? Yeah, Maverick Hunter that got canceled, but it would have been so, or was it Mega Man? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But like it would have been so dope. They made like an edgy remake of Ice Climbers. Oh yeah. And then they made an anime off that. Castlevania, that got its own anime. That had a good season, and then like it had like a good 2 or 3 seasons, and then it got bad, and then the
Witcher
other
also
had.
Witcher wasn't
like,
an anime. It got a show though.
Well, then, I know. We're talking about animes here, man.
Well, I don't remember if no, it wasn't an anime.
Yeah. So another Silent Hill at the same time as another Resident Evil, except this one has an even later announced release date because it hasn't been announced yet.
Sonic
so
X.
I gave this new Silent Hill I would say I would give it a good 50-50 chance that it actually ever comes out.
Silent Hill?
Yeah, this new Silent Hill. I give it 50-50.
Why?
Ever heard of PT?
Yes.
There you go.
I want to say, just because I was looking at this, another anime that we forgot to mention was the Phoenix Wright anime.
Oh yes, I've seen like that. That's on YouTube. Like it's you know, like illegal re-uploads of the dub.
Pretty cool.
On YouTube. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
The fucking
Silent Hill looks
the
pretty
bloopers
cool.
are also really funny. Have you seen those?
What? What are you talking about?
Like the bloopers for the Phoenix Wright anime.
Yes.
It's like the dub outtakes.
It's a wild show.
They get pretty fucking wild on that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just kind of shows the first game, but it's still pretty cool. Like that final case in Phoenix Wright is really, really good. I can't get past like the second or third case of the second game. Like I've been struggling.
You get stuck on Phoenix Wright.
It's not that I'm stuck. It's just that
you get bored.
Honestly, yeah. Like it. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not engaging me like the first one did.
I don't even think I beat the first one. It's like this is cool for like 20 minutes. You know.
The first game is a lot more interesting.
But how do you feel about Pac-Man being in Sonic Racing?
I think it's fucking great.
Moving on.
Well,
Sword of Legends. Oh, look at that! It's another Souls-like.
Well, hold on. So you know the Sorry, I was up moving when you talked about Sonic Racing. You know the Mario Kart arcade game where it's a bunch of fucking random characters?
It has Pac-Man.
Like we're pretty much just getting that with Sonic though. Like we got Steve, we got Joker. We got fucking Hatsune Miku.
Drum game. Are you serious?
Hatsune Miku is going to be in Crossworlds, yeah.
Fuck off.
it's wild. The character. We're getting SpongeBob as well.
We were talking about this at lunch today. Some people. Like, what would you do if your kid comes home with a robot as a girlfriend? Fucking
clanker.
I know. We were talking about the morality of the word clanker. Like, it was a real philosophical discussion. Like,
was it?
Is it wrong? Yeah, it was like, is it wrong to come up with a slur for the use of being a slur? But then it's like, can it be a slur against something that's not human? This one guy was against it, but like, I spilled water on him and he started sparking, so I think he might have been one in disguise.
Oh my god, shut up.
Yeah. Outer Worlds 2. I thought the first one
been announced.
Yeah, I thought the first one had like just come out.
No, Outer Worlds 1 came out a while ago.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah.
Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds?
Outer Worlds. Maybe I was thinking of Outer Wilds. I don't know. Like, that's good for people who like that game. You know.
When did Outer Wilds come out?
World of Tanks.
Also,
Like this fucking
also
mobile
2019.
game. Actually, don't actually censor that. Censor that.
What?
World of Tanks. It's a
Well, that's
mobile
what the
game.
game's
I don't
called.
want to say that. Give a fuck. I don't want to say that on the air.
September
Zero
2025.
Parades.
So
What is that?
exciting.
A story heavy. Oh, it's like Disco Elysium. Okay. What's a CRPG?
I don't know.
Like, hold on. I feel like I should know that. Blanking here.
A CRPG?
Computer RPG.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
like what? Like fucking. I don't know. Bard's Tale, I guess. Ultima.
I don't know. Other games showcased at Gamescom. Age of Empires.
Borderlands 4 gives a fuck. FF7
Crisis
gives a
X.
fuck.
Fatal Fury. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
82. Isn't that game out?
What?
Final Fantasy or Hades 2.
No, I think right now it's in early access, just for like Steam.
I think so. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Invincible Versus. That's kind of.
Gives a shit.
What is this?
That show, dude. That show got bad, and it's based off a comic that also gets bad. So like.
Oh, it's just another 2D fighter game.
Yeah. Now
Kinda
lame. Now getting to what we came here to talk about.
Yeah, Thursday was a very big day for me and probably a lot of other people. I know Zach doesn't care as much, but
Poor saps out there. The saps. Matt, who do you think's a bigger sap? People who've been waiting for Silk Song or people who bought a Wii U?
people who bought a Wii U.
Interesting.
100%.
Because you bought a console that was fit for years, but
Anyway.
you waited years for the game to be good.
Yeah, Thursday we got the Silk Song release date trailer, and it looks fucking cool. September 4th,
It
less
looks
than 2 weeks.
So cool. Like, I think this is what has been missing from a lot of Metroidvania game design. Like,
What
you gotta
specifically?
design which. Well, I was gonna get into that, Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Personally, I think I don't really even consider Hollow Knight a true Metroidvania, if you ask me.
Why not?
And I'm getting to that, man.
Well,
I would
hurry up.
Okay, and I can guarantee you, Silk Song will even be less like that because the world is just too big. Like, it's just like it's just an action adventure game at that point. You know what I mean?
No, actually, I really don't.
Okay, is Zelda a Metroidvania?
No.
Exactly, because the world's too big. I look at Link to the
I
Past.
disagree.
And I look at Silk Song.
I think there's a huge difference between Zelda, because in Zelda you don't. Sorry, I just bumped my table. In Zelda, you don't get anything that allows you to traverse in new ways. Like
Yes, you do. Well,
not
Rock's
really.
feather, Rock's cape.
Like you get
Pegasus' boots.
items. You get items, but that's not. Like, Zelda items are meant for puzzles rather than traversing to brand new areas. Like, the most Metroidvania kind of Zelda game that I can think of is, like, Majora's Mask, maybe? Not even.
What? That game's in 3D, Matt. And despite what the media will tell you, there's no such thing as a 3D Metroidvania.
Is Metroid Prime not that?
No, Metroid Prime's... Okay, dude. Straight up controversial opinion, Metroidvanias have to be 2D. It has to be 2D. Metroid Prime is something else.
I can understand that for sure. But no, I don't think... I think there's a huge difference because in Hollow Knight, you need to get specific upgrades. In Hollow Knight, you need to get specific upgrades to traverse to new areas. Yes, the map is very big and the areas are, very big, but you still need specific upgrades to get to certain areas, where in Zelda, you need specific items to solve puzzles, but they don't allow you to they don't directly allow you to travel to new areas. And once you beat an area in Zelda,
that's not true. It's not true. So in Hollow Knight, you get a button or you get an item that lets you double jump.
Yeah.
You press A twice, you jump twice. In Zelda, you get Pegasus boots, which can let you run over things you couldn't run over before. You press A twice, you run over it.
But that's
there you go.
The difference is that in Hollow Knight you can go back to areas and you can find new things. You can find more secrets. Whereas in Zelda, there's no...
You're describing Zelda right now. You just described Zelda.
No, in Zelda you don't need to go back to areas. There's not many secrets that you can't find your first time through.
Okay, this is a stupid conversation because there's so many Zelda games. I'm thinking
there's a bunch of Metroidvanias as well.
That's fair, but they're more similar than Zelda games all are to each other.
I guess that's fair, but even then, Zelda games do typically
follow... The two most
follow...
disparate Metroidvanias are more similar than the two most disparate Zeldas. But anyway, as I was saying, like, Silksong really looks like it's leaning into, like, the dope, crazy action things you can do.
It definitely seems more acrobatic, and, like, I think they've said
exactly.
that.
Because
that's kind of
when
you
play something like, let's say Castlevania, just say Dawn of Sorrow, for instance, right? It's a Metroidvania, it's really cool. You walk into a room, and then, you know, you press the buttons, you kill the enemies, and then you jump a couple times, maybe do some, you know, use some ability. But, like, what it seems to be Silksong, what I hope anyway, from the trailer, is that the abilities, you know, make, like, you fight the enemies as you use your movement abilities, which, like, you know...
Yeah, everything like, seems to flow together a bit more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, imagine playing Metroid Dread without, like, the counter.
You
know? It would be terrible. Maybe not terrible, but it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah. Hollow Knight definitely, like... Go ahead.
Yeah, you're running through a room, there's one enemy in it. If you can counter it, you're just going to keep running. If you can't, you know, you got to stop. So it's a skill-based thing, because you got to time it, and if you fuck up, it's going to take even longer, you know, and you're going to lose health.
I get what you mean. Yeah, Hollow Knight definitely like had a bit of that flow with movement and combat, but it didn't like... I don't think it offered enough movement kind of options. Like the biggest one that actually moved you as the character was Desolate Dive, which is essentially just a ground pound. But even then, you don't have to, like, going straight to the ground, like, it stops you. Whereas Silksong, it seems like you have more, like, horizontal ones where you can, you know, dash forward and completely hit an enemy and then jump and, like, you get what I mean. Like, it seems like it flows better together.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Excuse me. But I am extremely excited for Silksong. And again, in less than 2 weeks is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, they couldn't have waited the third week or it would have come out on 9/11.
Well, so...
Then on the 4th.
There was also...
more week. You don't want your game to come out on 9/11.
Yeah. There was also an article that interviewed Team Cherry on why the game took so long. And you want to know what it boiled down to?
Fucking around too much.
They were just having fun developing the game.
Yeah, they announced it too early. They shouldn't have announced that game until 1 year ago today.
Well, there were apparently multiple times where they thought, like, the game was going to be done, and then they just had another idea, had to add it, and then just, you know, polish it, and then had another idea, was like, yeah, that's pretty good, let's do that.
They're lucky that didn't sink them, because feature creep, especially with indie devs, can destroy your game. You have to stop somewhere. And I mean, they did. They obviously figured it out, but it took them 5 fucking years, which it shouldn't have.
Well, the thing is that they also kind of said, and again, I'm boiling this.
They also got to make a third game, so they better have a lot more in the fucking tank.
Well,
Of course, that won't come out till 30.
2032, yeah.
It'll
I
be a
am
launch title
boiling
for the
down
next
this
Nintendo.
article, but
You turn 34.
they did also say something like, again, boiling it down, they said the only reason they're actually like the game is now coming out is just kind of because it has to. You know, they have more ideas. Like, we're gonna get DLC for the game.
I hope not. I hope they just make another one. I'm sick of DLC.
Well, Silksong was originally supposed to be a DLC.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And they made it into another game. So why make DLC when they just make another game?
Well, because it's still Silksong, you know. They still have ideas for the original game that just wouldn't align with the, you know, they don't want to make us wait any longer, which thank
They
fucking
had a
God.
lot of ideas. They had a lot of ideas for Mario Sunshine. You know where they put them? Mario Galaxy.
Okay, it's free DLC. It's most likely going to be free DLC. All of Hollow Knight's
Better be.
DLC was completely free.
Better be. But even then, like, you know, Bug Fable, which is a game that I love, as you know, it's been getting, like, decently sized updates. It just got another one, like, half a year ago, and it's like, okay, I mean, it's cool that you added fishing 3 years after the game came out, but what the fuck are you doing that for? Like, what's wrong with you? Make another game. Like, you have one of the best RPG combat systems ever invented. Why are you wasting your time programming fishing into a 3-year-old game? Go make another one. You know, do something new with it. Push the medium forward. Don't add fucking fishing to it. And
I
the fishing
guess so,
sucks,
but
by
the difference with that is that seems like a very, like, legitimately kind of insignificant addition. Whereas Hollow Knight is, like...
It was.
Like, Hollow Knight's
not
going to add, like, a lot of extra bosses. One of the DLCs for Hollow Knight added a completely new area with different upgrades and charms and shit. And it was, like...
Was the Beehive DLC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell by the asinine way it was put into the world.
Yeah, well, that's definitely, you know...
It's dumb.
It is a little. It's very hidden, and I had
random wall to get into this whole area.
I had to look
that.
up how to get in there on my first playthrough.
Me too. But like, I kind of like that because it feels like old game rumors. Like, yeah, do this stupid thing, and there's a whole nother area, and then it's like, well, why would they lock a whole area behind something so stupid? Like they actually did it.
True.
I would love to make a game like that, where like the only way to progress is doing
to do really obscure shit.
Yeah. Do
no
like
one would
Mario
like that.
64 Luigi level creepypasta shenanigans.
Everyone would hate that, but that would be kind of funny.
There is a thing in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green where you have to beat the Elite Four like 1,000,000 times to fully do it. It's so minor, but like beat the Elite Four 100 times was like a real rumor for Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, oh, you want Mew? You gotta beat the Elite Four 100 times. Doesn't do anything. Although those are
they're just there to waste your time, Zach.
Yeah. Actually, I've wasted a lot of time playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's why I'm recording this podcast when I'm at college instead of... Yeah. So, like, the movie night is Happy Gilmore 2, and I don't want to watch that.
Because it's fucking terrible.
I know. I want to go to bed early and sleep in. Like, I'm looking to get, like, a good 12 hours tonight.
Yeah, well... That's pretty much all we really have to talk about. Hollow Knight Silksong is going to be fucking dope. And, Zach, if you let me do an episode on Silksong, an entire episode just on Silksong, we can do... Buy me a copy and I'll let you do it. We can... What did you say?
I said buy me a copy and I'll let you do it.
You know what? I'm gonna get the expansion and add you to our family pack. So then you just... then I can share games with you as well.
I've actually been meaning to ask you since I've got my laptops up here if like I could get into that Steam family because you guys have all the dope games.
All the slots are filled.
I know, that's why. Like I remember when they were asking if you wanted to be on. I was like, I don't want to play Steam. I got my Switch. I totally forgot I was going to go away to school for a fucking month. I couldn't bring all my consoles with me because they wouldn't all fit.
Yeah. but I'll start a Switch family account, and then I can share games with you.
This new Double Fine game.
Oh yeah, there's also that.
We could make our if you don't mind missing out, we can make our own Steam family. If you don't mind missing the games they all have.
I'm gonna miss the games. There are some really fucking cool ones.
All right, we'll figure that out when the game comes out. You don't actually have to buy me a copy if it doesn't work.
No, like I said, like if I'm gonna get it on Switch, 100%.
Oh, we can make a Switch family.
That's what I'm saying. I'll make a Switch family, and then I can share
I forgot that was a thing. You're
Switch
right.
games with you.
So right.
And then you'll have the expansion pack as well.
It's gonna be on Switch 2 at launch?
Yeah. Are you shitting me? Silksong on fucking Switch 2?
Dude, I didn't know. Hey, sometimes things don't launch on Nintendo. You know how it is.
It's
sorry, we
launching
skipped over
on
this
Nintendo.
new game by Double Fine.
Yeah, there's a new Double Fine game. Cool. I never actually finished Psychonauts 2, just because I think Donkey Kong came out, or the Switch 2 in general came out.
Hold on, let me look at the list of all the games Double Fine is.
It's literally like, I think there's 5. They made 2 point-and-click games that are really popular that I can't think of the name of. Psychonauts 1 and 2, and now this new game. Maybe one other point-and-click game.
You're way off. So their first game was Psychonauts.
Okay.
And then they made a few browser games. And then they made Brutal Legend, which I didn't know was them. Brutal Legend.
Mm-hmm.
You know that? With Jack Black?
Yeah.
Props to them for always getting top-notch voice acting. Like, straight up. Because Psychonauts is great voice actors. Made some more bullshit. Oh, they made Connect Party. Anyway. My God. They did Day of the Tentacle and Grim Fandango remastered.
Grim Fandango. That's what I was thinking of.
Remastered, so that was LucasArts. But... Wow, so they've really only made like 3-4
No,
games
but the creator of... Hold on.
Is it ex LucasArts staff?
No, hold on. Oh, motherfucker. No, I think the guy that made Grim Fandango then went on to make Psychonauts. I think. I'm trying to find...
I thought Grim Fandango was LucasArts. Yeah. But... Oh, Tim Schafer?
I think so, yeah. Tim Schafer.
Yeah. He founded Double Fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't actually know that. Learned something.
I was like, I'm not fucking crazy, I promise.
Yeah. This new Double Fine game is based on the Dark Crystal.
What did you say?
It's based on the Dark Crystal.
What is?
This new Double Fine game. Are you familiar with the Dark Crystal?
Oh, I am. I didn't know that. Didn't they make a Dark Crystal game?
Did they? Because like Jim Henson, rest in peace. He came up with the movie years ago, cult classic now, and then it got that TV show. But it's an interesting world, allegedly, anyway.
Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance.
That's Resistance. The show. Yeah, Dark Crystal video game.
$20.
A brat. Oh, wait, yeah, so not... Well, I don't want to say not really a game, but also not really a game. Oh, in 1983. Okay, yeah, we're not counting that.
No. Hold on, what is the Dark Crystal game that you're talking about? Keeper.
The fucking...
Keeper. That's what it is.
Yes, that's the one that's coming out.
Yeah, no, I know. But there is an actual Dark Crystal game called the Dark Crystal...
What do you mean it's not responding? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ, sorry.
There's a game called the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics.
No, that's a Netflix series.
there's still a game based on the Dark Crystal.
Okay. Oh, that ball is fair. But yeah, I mean, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not really into the Dark Crystal. I think it's, I think it's the epitome of pretty basic fantasy.
No, I'm not insane. I'm mixing up. So hold on.
I respect the movie and the show a lot because of their puppetry.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic art. But
No, I'm not fucking crazy. Yeah. There is a Dark Crystal game already. But anyway. I think that's about all we have to talk about.
Yeah, so a lot of big reveals. Maybe gaming isn't,
gaming isn't dead. Silksong is real.
Yeah, maybe it's not going to die this year. Maybe it got pushed back a couple years, God willing. Just remember that AI and robots, clankers, are bad.
Fucking clankers.
Mobile games are evil.
Let us know your thoughts on, would you date an AI?
Fuck no.
I'm not asking you, Zach. I'm asking the viewers. The 0 viewers that we have.
I know you would, Matt. Desperate
I would not. I'm desperate. I'm not that desperate.
Yeah.
I would hope you have some faith in me. Jesus.
I wouldn't date any men. So.
Neither would
I
I.
date a robot. I wouldn't date plenty of women as well, so why would I date a robot?
Well, I guess that's fair. A lot of men and women are both also just assholes. But not the point. Anyway.
If your romantic partner is an asshole, fuck them.
Agreed. Get out of toxic relationships.
Yes, good advice from your fucking video game podcast. We are experts in this field. We gave presentations on domestic violence several times, of course. We're award-winning, actually.
Oh my god. Zach is adopted just straight up lying.
Yeah, basically, that's what I do. I actually hate Xenoblade.
Yeah, we have been deceiving you this entire time.
Yeah.
Zach hates Xenoblade. Hollow Knight is the worst game of all time.
I don't even know what Xenoblade is.
I hope Silksong gets pushed back another 10 years.
That would be so funny if it got
well,
delayed.
my brother said that he still believes Silksong is... He doesn't believe Silksong is actually releasing, even though, they revealed the thing. And he was like, there wasn't a year in the release trailer. I still believe it's 2027.
September 4th, 2028.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I didn't even ask you. Where did you first hear the news? Because I sent it to you. It was honestly probably a couple hours after.
So they released the trailer at 10:30 a.m. I didn't get to watch it until maybe 6 p.m.
But when did you first hear about the trailer? Like, when did you know that it was coming out?
I first heard about it on Discord because I'm in the fan community main Hollow Knight Discord server, and I saw that they announced that Team Cherry tweeted out there's going to be an announcement. It was like, the countdown has begun. In 48 hours, we're going to announce stuff about Silksong. And then there was also a clip of it at Gamescom. Jeff Keighley was like, I can now confirm 100% that Silksong is coming out this year. He showed new footage, and then was like, and on in 48 hours on Thursday, they're going to have a presentation about Silksong or whatever. But Discord is where I first found out that there's going to be something. What's up?
He's alright in my book. Jeff Keighley, I think he's alright.
I think he's pretty good. Pretty all right.
Can't keep people off the stage at the Game Awards. I watched that live when that fucking kid ran up there. It was so funny.
I remember that. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I had no idea.
Even as I was watching, I was like, who the fuck is that guy? And then he just like, shout out to my Reform Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Just the most nonsense phrase
you could ever think of, yeah. But
it's pretty tough.
Hope you guys have a good week. Hopefully this episode sounds fine. It should.
Might be the last one for maybe a while, pending. So enjoy it. Or don't. Just listen to it, and like and comment.
Hopefully I can get the mic to you, so that you sound a little bit better. But hopefully you sound fine.
My brother is coming up here, but he told me after he fucking left, even though I told him not to.
What a bastard!
Like, hold on, I got some things for you to grab, bro. And he's like, yeah, I already left.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoy your week.
Yeah.
And in 2 weeks, I will be enjoying Silk Song.